Welcome to another video here at Rick Shaves. Alright guys, so before I forget, don't you forget to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification to be alerted to all future videos that I post. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the shave. And what am I going to be using today? I am going to do another kind of budget slash disposable razor review, and it is the Bic Sensitive one blade razor. Yeah guys, you can't get much more cheaper or essentially more, efficient than this, I guess. This is bare bones efficiency at its finest. The Bic Sensitive one blade razor is an all plastic design with just the, let me take the little safety cap off there, just the one blade there. Now what I want to see is this, now what I really want to see is this really any good? Who would this be for, and is this really of a good value? Now I got a 5-pack of these here, and I got them right here. I'll show you. 5-pack here, and I think I got them for about $3 or $4 somewhere in there. So it's probably a little less than $1 a razor. But anyways, I don't know how much these actually go for. I really only seen them in 10 packs. And when I check like at Walgreens or Amazon or Walmart, I think they're roughly around maybe about $1 a blade or $1 a razor. So again, very bare bones efficiency when it comes to shaving. Again, all plastic design, solid, no pivoting head or anything like that, one blade. And it even has a hollow handle. So yeah guys, very light, very cheap feeling type razor. We'll see how it works today though. Okay, what else am I going to be using? I am trying to finish it off, guys. So Barbasol, the original Barbasol. I'm not the biggest fan of this. I've mentioned it in the past. I actually like the sensitive skin one a lot better. I think it smells better. Still dries the hell out of my skin though. That's the only, well, one of the drawbacks of Barbasol for me. But that's going to be the shave cream I'm using, only because, yes, one, I want to try and get rid of it. And two, because most guys are going to grab that off the shelf. I'm not trying to use some type of artisan soap that, especially for this, I don't need anything fancy for this shave. And again, the average guy is not going to be grabbing probably, especially off the shelf or when they go to the store to buy something. I know they've, have an extensive line now of like some shave gels and shave butters and other shave creams and stuff like that, and I'll probably get to those reviews later. But for right now, most guys usually grab a the Gillette, or not the Gillette Edge, it's the Edge shave gel, or like the Barbasol or Gillette shave cream. So that's why I'm using those kinds. And the aftershave is just going to be some Aqua Velva Musk. Again, some you can grab right off the shelf. You can even grab these off the shelf too. So I've seen them in stores. Again, I think they're, I'll find a good price for some of them. So, I'll look around and I'll post it in the description below. Okay guys, anyways, that's the shave. Enough talking. Let's get to shaving. Got couple of days worth of growth here. Oh, just real quick too, let me show you this, what I found here. I found this at an antique store on my trip that I went on with my wife and son. $10, a Gem Junior single edge razor. So it's I think they came out somewhere in the 1940s maybe. Now this is based off the 1912 design, but I believe the Junior came out somewhere in the 1940s, somewhere in there. I could be wrong. It's really kind of hard to date some of these because they don't have a date code on there as far as I've seen. So, but I thought that was pretty cool. So you can find these. Now I gotta clean it up, obviously, because I even have another one here that I found on eBay for about $11 or $12, and you can see the big difference after I cleaned and scrubbed this one, you know, compared to this one's been sitting in an antique shop for God knows how long, or somebody's cabinet for however long, and then compared to something like this that I've cleaned up and has a nice polish and everything. It's the same razor. It's just that this one needs some little TLC. But just wanted to show you that. That was pretty cool that I found that razor in an antique store, and it was the only one they had. So sometimes you can find some good buys like that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the shave. Again, another disposable razor review. Is this going to be any good? Who would use this particular razor? Does it have a lot of functionality? I don't know. I've seen an old shave commercial for this razor when they first came out, and it was supposed to be like, oh, you know, Bic has this razor that's a beard buster, and they have a bunch of like NFL football players, you know, shaving, and they had like 10 of them use this razor. Whether that was true or not, they used 10 guys used one razor, and they all got a good shave off of it. So whether that's true or not, I don't know. It could have just been marketing. You know. You know how some of these companies are. You know, it's like when they demo it and stuff, it works really good in the demo. And then when you buy it and you get home and you try it out and you follow it to the T with the directions, and it doesn't work as good. You know, so could be one of those. All right, guys, let's go ahead and try this single edge Bic sensitive razor. Disposable. I'll probably just do a 2-pass shave. And so far so good. Again, I had a couple of days worth of growth here. Doesn't feel tuggy or pulley. Feels like it's cutting the hair pretty good. I don't think it's going to be the closest shave, but as far as knocking off the initial hair, so far it's doing okay. And shave cream up my nose. It's not pleasurable. All right, let's try the other side now here. Yeah, guys, this has no bells or whistles to it. No lubricating strip, no microfin, you know, strip to raise the hairs and get a closer shave. This was, I've used these in the past, like when I was young. When I was when I was first starting to shave, I used these and those blue disposable ones, the twin blade. These used to be pretty cheap, but you know, over the years they've gotten a little more expensive with the times, I guess. Again, I don't think it's going to be the closest shave, but is it going to be presentable and comfortable? Maybe. We'll see. Let's see how it does under the nose here. Not too bad. It's low enough there and angled just right for me to get it in there and get close to the up here towards that nostril area. Yeah, guys, so far it's not a bad shave. See if it gets clogged up easily. No, not too bad. Still shaving all the hair off from my chin area. Yeah, not too bad. Okay guys, that's pass number 1. Let me go ahead and feel around, see how it feels ultimately. I'm just going to rinse my face a little. Yeah, again, under here is really the tricky part. It does not feel close at all. It doesn't even look close. And I don't know if y'all can see that, but you can hear it especially. Yeah, it's pretty, yeah, even on the cheek area, you know, one pass is not going to take care of it. At least for me, it's not. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more of this goop. Yeah, I don't want to put a lot on. Yeah, it's not uncomfortable. It just, I just don't think it's going to be as close or as good as I get with other razors. Again, guys, these razors are out there. People use them. Some guys use them. Who would use this particular razor? I'm going to say maybe somebody who's just starting off shaving. That'd probably be a pretty good razor. As a matter of fact, I'll probably give them to my son when he starts shaving. So I really don't have any use for them after this shave here. So I think it'd be a good one for him, you know, to learn with. All right, guys, I'm going to do an up pass. I'm going to start on the neck. I know I kind of jump around with this, but I want to see if it's going to get that neck area pretty good. Again, it's cutting. It's a little closer, not much. I'll probably have to do a cleanup pass. Again, I get a closer shave with my safety razors. Hell, even with the like a Track 2 or a Atra or a Sensor or something like that. I get a closer shave. I feel like I'm getting I get a closer shave with those ones. But this one, looks like I got myself a little bit there. Again, that's a trouble area here and here. Yeah, I can go over there really gently sometimes, and it'll just get nicked. So it's a problematic area. Okay, neck, not too bad. I mean, it's still not the closest. Yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it. It's again not the greatest. I think I nicked myself here. Again on this side, I definitely did here, and I didn't even feel it, but it got me. Okay. Let's do the mustache area and the chin. So I guess in a pinch it will work. Maybe you're traveling or something and you find these really cheap. I guess it'll kind of do the job. I mean, it cuts. It's not like it's, you know, dull and tugging on my beard or anything. It cuts the hair, so I'll give it that. But as far as closeness, I'm not gonna say that it is. Let me go ahead and wet my face. Yeah, it's still, I can still kind of feel it under here. I'll go ahead and do a little bit of a cleanup pass. But it feels like it might be giving me some irritation, so I don't know about that sensitive part. I think the twin blades do a little bit better job. So if you know, but if you're like really sensitive, I think they made this for guys who have really sensitive skin and they can't do the two blades, you know, but they still want to be able to somewhat get a presentable shave. I mean, this might work for a particular guy, you know, maybe who has a kind of more thinner beard than a thick, coarse beard. Maybe if a guy who doesn't really grow a full beard, or you know, he kind of has a little bit more of a patchy beard. Now I have a patchy beard, but again, I have alopecia in these areas. It's not that I don't have thick hair. I mean, I obviously do on my neck and on my cheeks and some on my mustache area. I have a thick, coarse beard. So something like this doesn't always necessarily work for me. But guys who maybe have a thinner, lighter, or you know, thinner beard that doesn't grow in, you know, thick, coarse beard, could probably use this and it might work for them. You know, or I would say somebody who's just starting off, just learning how to shave, you know, don't have a whole lot of hair. Again, just trying to get a little closer. At that triple chin. It's down to a double. It used to be a triple, now it's a double. So, gotta get rid of that too. Alright, I don't want to cause too much irritation on my neck. Again, somebody who has a certain type of beard, this might work for them better. I didn't really feel like it worked that great for me. Alright, I'm done. Cold water rinse to finish off the shave. Barbasol did a pretty good job as far as protecting my skin. Had some okay slickness. It doesn't have the greatest slickness. The brushless one does though. That one has really good slickness. So yeah, I'll say I like that one better than this one, than the shave cream. Looks like I got some irritation there. I think I might have to put on some aftershave cream too, or some shave balm. Okay, let's check this out. I mean, it's presentable. I'll find out if it's really that comfortable. As far as closeness, it's pretty good. It's not the greatest, but again, you know, it's presentable. So it would work for work or a night out or something like that. But I definitely get a closer shave with my safety, with using a safety razor, even a twin blade. Yeah, I got some sting. Got a little sting going on there. That's kind of just all over. But, you know, I felt like I had to do more strokes with this one, which is probably causing the stinging right in this area here and here, to get this close and presentable of a shave. So yeah, for me, this one didn't really work out too well, the big sensitive single edge. I think in a pinch maybe, but I don't know. I would just get the twin blade if that's the case. And now here comes the drying out. I can feel my skin drying out even more. So I'm going to put a little bit of this Aqua Velva Sensitive 5-in-1 on. This stuff's great, especially if you have a rough shave. You get a little too close like I did. This will help with irritation. Razor burn will help to try and prevent ingrown hairs as well, or at least if you look like you're going to get them, it'll help heal them a little faster. Definitely great for irritation if you have a little bit rougher of a shave, obviously. Okay, let's go ahead and recap, guys. The Bic, let me make sure I'm getting this right. Yes, the Bic Sensitive one blade. Bic Sensitive one blade. I got a 5-pack of them. Again, I think these are for particular kinds of beard growths, or guys who are, you know, young men that are just starting their shaving journey. I think it'll work great for them. For me, not too much. I did have to go over my face quite a bit to get it to be presentable. And I have nicks here. I have something right here. It looks like a little irritation or something I got here. So it's, yeah, I'm gonna say for my beard and maybe guys who have thicker, coarser beards, it's probably not gonna be a great option for you. Um, Even just like, oh, I need to grab something real quick, try and find a twin blade at least. Oops, and I just dropped it, but that's okay because I'm not going to use this again. Yes, so again, I'm not going to say for my beard growth and my skin type, it really wasn't that great of a shave. I get better shaves using a twin blade, and I don't have to go over it as frequently as I did with this one. I think that's what caused some of the slight irritation I have right here, right in this area here. So anyways, Barbasol Original Shave, the shave cream. Again, not the biggest fan of the smell or the way it makes my skin feel afterwards. I actually like, again, I've said it before, I like the sensitive skin one a little better, and I definitely like the was it the 1990 or the brushless one? I think I have it here. Yeah, 1919. Here it is. Have it under the cabinet here. This one I would recommend. Definitely. You want really slick, type of protection and performance. This one is leaps and bounds better than this. So, and then I topped it off with some of this Aqua Velva Musk, one of my favorites from their line. And then, of course, this is great stuff, guys. It is a little bit more pricey if you're going to get it on Amazon. That's where I got mine. It was about $6 to $7, I think. And but even at that price, I'll say it's worth it, because if you have a rough shave or some irritation, or you think, oh man, I might get an ingrown or something, I went a little too close somewhere, it really does help out a lot. Okay guys, that is the shave. Hope you enjoy. If you did, like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification to be alerted to all future videos I post. Alright, that's going to do it for me. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.